Okay, guys, so I wanted to do another one I'm kind of excited about that I can screen share with you within these training videos because I think it helps that I can walk you actually through it on your website. So this one is going to be on commissions, and we are going to cover from white, yellow, pink, blue. We're not going to really get into green yet because green is what gets a little confusing. So I am going to pull up the thing really quick. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, so here is under your back office, you will go to my royalties. Okay, so and then it comes up with this beautiful little tracker progress on how it is. So you are officially white status as soon as you hit your 125 in sales. And that is also being qualified for the month. So as soon as you hit your 125, your very first 125, you are officially a white status presenter, and then you are qualified for the month. And so as a white status, you are receiving 20% commission off of all of your sales. All right. So then when we go over to the yellow, yellow is as soon as you hit the $1,000 in personal retail sales. So as soon as you hit your $1,000, you get a permanent pay raise of 25%, and then it never goes back down to 20%. So it's your permanent pay raise of 25%. Okay. So when you are going for yellow, it doesn't matter like how many months it takes you to get to yellow, or how many it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to yellow. That doesn't start over every month. But once you start getting to pink, after yellow, these start over every single month. So we just started again February 1st. So everybody starts back at 0. As soon as you hit your yellow status, that's when it starts back at 0. So for pink, you need to have $250 in personal retail sales. And then in your company sales, you need to have 2,000 in, so you can see it, 2,000 in company wholesale sales. So wholesale is everything, all of your sales with you and whoever is on your team minus the 25% commission. So really, like, the 2,000 is in wholesale, but really you need to have $2,667 in retail sales. And then you also, for pink, you need to have your 1 qualified first level presenter. So this is your personally sponsored, and they need to have their 125 in sales. So if you meet all of those requirements, then you're going to hit your pink status. Whoop, whoop. And then when we move to blue, it's the same thing. It's the $250 in personal retail sales, and then this gets to 4,000 in wholesale sales. So it would actually be $5,334 in retail sales. And then for blue, you need to have 2 of your qualified first level presenters to each have their 125 in sales, and then you hit blue. So when you, let's backtrack a little bit. When you hit pink, you are going to, well, let's just go back to yellow. When you hit yellow, you're going to earn 25% commission off of everything that you do. When you hit pink, you're going to earn 25% commission off of all of the sales that you personally made. And then you're going to make an additional 3% off of everything that you made and your company. So your whole entire company, you're going to make 3% off of that. So if it's just the 2,000 wholesale, then you're going to make $60. Then when you hit blue, you actually jump up to, you're still going to make your 25% off of everything that you sell, but then you're going to make 4% instead of the 3% off of your whole entire company, including your sales. So if it's just the 4,000, let me just calculate this really quick because I don't remember exactly what it is. But the 4,000, so you're going to make another $160 on top of your commissions from your own sales. And you know what? I know that I said that I wasn't going to talk about green, but we're just going to talk about green because green is the first elite status. What? Can you put it on for me? Can you put it on for me? We're about to start potty training. Yay. Okay, put it on, please. Okay, so green. So green, your personal retail sales gets bumped up a little. So you need to have 500 every month for the green status. And then for your company wholesale is $10,000 in wholesale. And so that is 12,667. Excuse me, it's $13,334. So that is what you need for green for your company sales. That's including your sales and every single person in your success line or in your team. They all need to have a total of the $13,333 retail for that requirement. And then for your green, you also need to have 3 qualified team members. And so remember, the qualified is $125 each. And then this is kind of where it gets tricky, but your circle wholesale sales is everybody in your company, including you, except for an elite. So let's say that I have an elite on my team. You need to have $2,000 between you and your team, excluding your elite status presenter, if that makes sense to you. So that is the compensation plan up until green. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments and I would be more than happy to help you. But hopefully that clears some stuff up. So just remember that once you hit yellow, then your month starts over every month on the 1st. Okay, so let's get out of here again. And I'm going to stop sharing. And there's me again. So like I said, if you have any questions, it can kind of start to get confusing, but I hope this helps out a little bit.